Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another commentary. Welcome back to the Rajin channel. As you can see, we have Nahida. The DENDRO Archon. The polling session for her will go on this channel in determined date. But as for now, it's time to do her second quest. Her second quest that comes with a surprise. And the surprise will come later. But Nahida, we have to say goodbye for now because I don't want you to get along with that big surprise. So for now, thank you, Nahida, for gracing us with your stare throughout my soul. But anyways, thank you so much, Nahida, because now we're going to get the big guns. We have to get the big guns because it's a story quest. And Nahida is not ready yet. As a father, I have to protect my children. So, Homecoming, Sapientia Oras Madis, Chapter Act 2. We'll go to the entrance of Sumeru to start the Nahida story quest Act 2. I decided to do a little later.
Time to go.
And I kinda checked out some of the things that happened. But I decided to give my own touch and regardings of this. And here we go. Ooh, Duskbird.
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
Yeah, that's our DENDRO Archon.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
Hey, Nahida. Long time no see, like 5 minutes ago. But long time no see, Nahida.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Same old, adventuring and stuff.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
Yeah, we kind of been enjoying ourselves, Nahida. How you doing?
How about you? What are you up to now?
Thank you, Paimon.
I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air.
Oh, leads for what?
I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Irminsul.
Oh, the whole Wanderer debacle. Yeah.
I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
Why? Why can't you remember what is it? Oh, I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
What is that?
It's probably the effects of Irminsul.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Yeah, maybe I can help.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Don't worry, Nahida. Show us. What is it? Whoa! What is this? A big seed with fire inside.
Ooh,
Ooh,
it's beautiful.
It's shaped-
It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
some kind of a passion. It seems like a crystal with branches growing out of him.
I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever.
Why? Why didn't you remember about this?
It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different.
Different in what case?
It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
It's most likely something that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata left behind, but what's with her foggy memory?
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
Yeah, Paimon, I kinda don't know, but it's very concerning.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
Actually, Paimon, we don't have a lot of things to do because, as you will see on the channel, we saved the desert of the big purple thing, and now We're here. We're free. We're ready to help you, Nahida.
Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again.
Nah, you don't trouble us. You are so precious.
Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Yeah, we'd like to help, but what is this guy looking? Oh? Oh! It's Bungohead's familiar. What happened?
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
Easy there, boy. Easy there. Easy. Calm down. Calm down. Fungi are not so aggressive.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place.
Really? I saw lots of fungi near Sumeru City. You being a liar, late.
Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
It's most possible that the fungi kicks your ass out. You hear, late?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
Let's hear from Nahida.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
But Nahida can deal with this kind of entities, Mr. Late. Guard yourself down. Calm down. And let the Dendro Archon, who is more wiser, more perfect than you simple, mercenary, feeble, mercenary of the core of 30.
Please, don't worry.
See? She got this. What happened, little fungus?
I think I understand.
You understand what?
Seems that it wants us to follow it.
Okay, so what are we waiting for?
You can understand it?
Yeah, I'm kinda surprised too, Paimon. But in the end, it's Nahida. She can understand the nature.
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help.
Okay, this is strange, but let's keep moving.
Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
No buts, Paimon. You don't remember Bongohead and Kindlejoy? Blitzara, Twirly Whirly? Bongohead is a nice fungus, you know.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look.
Let's help the little fungus.
All right, lead the way, little fungus.
Yeah, lead the way for us.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well.
Yeah.
After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
It's understandable. It's
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
Whoa. What happened
That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Wait, guys. I know this is all about talking about nature and stuff. But what the hell just happened to that fungus who's passed out? Let's go.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Oh, so this unconscious fungus, it's his familiar?
Seems like they might be family.
See, Paimon agrees with me.
So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
It's possible. It's very possible, Paimon.
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help.
Who wouldn't notice the Dendro Archon coming back to Sumeru and didn't notice her elemental power?
I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
Take care, Nahida. What? What is it?
What is it, Nahida?
Yeah, what is it?
Strange. Very strange.
What? What happened?
This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
What? Okay. Okay, wait a second. What are you trying to say is that this fungus is not a fungus, but an elemental life form? Is that what I heard, Nahida?
Huh? An elemental life form?
That's what I asked.
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them.
Mm-hmm.
As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your
Wow.
typical fungus.
Whoa. So you're saying it only looks like a fungus?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither. This is very enticing. Not going to lie.
So this is a first even for Nahida.
If it is a first for the Dendro Archon, the god of wisdom, it's a first for us, Paimon.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power.
A large void. And fungi don't eat food. Do your thing, Nahida. Do your thing.
The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
Oh, the elemental power of this creature is basically the blood. The void is... Oh, poor thing. Can you help him, Nahida?
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Maybe.
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Go on, do your thing. She raised the hand. The power of the hand. Let's go, Nahida. Let's go. What? He's okay? That's terrific. A family of bongo heads.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
This is good. This is good to hear.
Lord of Dendro.
Oh, whoa.
Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
Whoa. Easy there, Tiger. You were passed out because of the void on your elemental power. Nahida solves this void, and all of a sudden you start to talk? I'm surprised. Color me surprised. Okay, let's move on. I'm surprised. This is getting very good.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Hey, I have a name, okay? I can call you Bongo Head if you want. But, yeah, I have a name.
It can talk?
Color me surprised, Paimon. I am too surprised.
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
You're shocked. I am shell-shocked about a fungus talking all of a sudden. Even though it's an elemental being. But even though, I'm surprised. But you kinda cute, not gonna lie. But let's see what you have to talk, little elemental being floating hydro fungus.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Yeah, you kinda strange. Not so strange than the elemental being Hydrofungus. But you're kinda strange, but... You're Paimon. like you said, but you're strange.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Okay. This is getting interesting. Let's move on.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal.
See? Let's take it easy, Paimon.
But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
I'd say yeah. But in this case, I think there's no need to start worrying about all of that all of a sudden.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking.
Wait a second. What? When does the elemental beings start to talk like scientists?
So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak.
Nahida, did you woke up the elemental being's wisdom? Because he's talking like a scholar.
Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
Seems more talkative and seems more wiser than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
Nahida. As a player, like all of the players, we love you, but the plot says that he's an elemental being.
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Okay, but where?
It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice.
Yeah, it would be suspicious that you start all of a sudden blabber with this strange voice. And the other two hydrofungus come like, huh? 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 He's not a fungus. Oh my god, he's not a fungus. So yeah, I think it is a good idea in the end.
Me.
Me?
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Oh, don't mention, little buddies. Don't mention.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them.
Even the God of Wisdom doesn't possess the relevant knowledge about all of the creatures. Wow.
However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them.
So far, it don't.
What are you? And where did you come from?
Explain yourself, little elemental life fungus.
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
Oh. Oh. So for those of you who did the world quest, I think, and I could be very wrong, from the shape and the wings, that they are Kvarenas. Whoa. Okay.
My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains.
Oh.
Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness.
Okay.
Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
The apocalypse? Don't tell me. Don't tell me it was the Conria. Oh no, poor thing.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us,
It was the
twisting and
cataclysm.
warping us, causing us to lose control.
It was the cataclysm of Conria. Look at this. Poor things.
We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
No wonder.
The apocalypse?
Paimon, the Conria cataclysm.
I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
I will spare you, Nahida, because you have some blurred memories, but it's the Conria cataclysm. Oh my god, poor thing.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Well, we have time. If you want, you can explain it to us.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
Yeah, please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland.
Rescue your homeland.
We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse.
No, they're not Kivarenas. They're not Kivarenas.
We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
I knew it! Forbidden knowledge. Conria cataclysm.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
Oh no.
It's said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
Yeah, with the whole goddess of flowers sacrificing herself, King Deshret dying. It shouldn't happen.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten.
Oh, poor thing.
That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're going to help you.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Poor thing. Another being suffering from the Conria cataclysm. This is not fair, bruh.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
We didn't consider this possibility of when the forbidden knowledge was purged. It left a void on all of elemental life beings.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory.
You're just too kind, low elemental being. Can I call you Hydrofungus? I'll call you elemental being because you're taking the shape of a Hydrofungus, but you're still an elemental being.
And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
Yeah. We helped Nahida.
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
Exactly.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly.
Let's help you, so.
I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
Oh no.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can.
Exactly.
Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own.
You shouldn't carry this on your shoulders. The Forbidden Knowledge fight was a harsh one. We lost lots of good people. But in the end, it was a fight that we won.
You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
Ooh, familiars. Good thinking, Nahida.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Oh, bro, this is sad.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to us. I want to help them.
I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Nice kids, you say? I mean, Wanderer? I'll hate them? Kave? I don't know. But I hope they help. Since the Aranara are with us, it will be a great network of contacts.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Of course.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Oh, Nahida's using the Discord ping to ask for help. Here she is. She's using her Discord ping. And...
That should do it.
boom!
It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises.
Oh, thank you for being so kind, low elemental being.
The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Hmm? Agreement?
What kind of agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Okay.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well.
That we are helping her to maybe restore this blurry segments.
But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Yeah, we want to help Nahida too.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait?
Of course.
The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
Don't worry, we can help you.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Well, with Nahida's networking, it should be easy.
Yes, but I know their end.
Oh.
I will explain it to you along the way.
Oh no. Their end. Sapientia Auras Madis Chapter Act 2 Homecoming. Where lies the path home? Head to the place where the end awaits. Oh, this is sad, bro. This is sad. Poor little things. As I recall, as much as I like Kazuha, and I like the dude a lot, he won't be so useful for this battle.
What is the situation?
The situation is that you've been called for a big help to your good buddy Booer. So let's help Booer, Shogun. Let's help Booer. Okay.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
You're concerned about that crystal?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different?
Yeah, I remember.
The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
Wait a second. It resonated with the fungus? Oh my god.
What?
There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories.
Oh no, this is sad, bro.
That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Unfinished business? No, it's related to the great Lord Rukkhadevata.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, it's too bad indeed.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
We'll just have to continue investigating.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Exactly. Let's follow him. Oh. Oh, really? Really?
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Okay.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road. Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Don't worry, I got this.
Welcome here.
Blaze over.
Blaze over.
You want this one?
Okay.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Yeah. About that. Let's continue on.
Hey, Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
Probably not.
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands.
Yeah, they adapt to many of the situations. We have Hydro, we have Cryo, we have Animal, we have Geo, we have Pyro. And we even have Dendro fungus, so yeah, I kinda agree.
Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
Yeah, but what is your form, little elemental being?
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
Indeed.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon.
Wait a second. Wait just a second. This fungus throws shade at Paimon.
Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators.
More nature lessons with the elemental being floating hydra fungus.
We are Dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you guys are Kevarena.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Don't throw shade, Paimon.
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen.
Don't indulge her, low elemental being hydra fungus.
Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
So what are you trying to say is we have to use the power of the god of time. Astaroth, to maybe accelerate some growth? I don't think this is happening, little elemental being.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
See, even Nahida concurs with me about growth.
You're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth.
Okay.
A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Okay. Let's walk.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Don't do this.
Huh? Oh, no. Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone.
Exactly.
No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Wait a second. Those two were his child?
Yes, one was my friend, and the other was my child.
Oh, so cute.
Why can't your kid speak?
I don't know, Paimon. Maybe he has more than 1 year of life?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here.
Oh, okay.
However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Okay.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name.
Like the ones you gave the fungi that we have on the Fungismon event.
You know, like Bongo Head.
See,
You have an odd taste for names.
I kind of agree with the elemental being floating hydrofungus. It's an odd taste.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
Oh, Nahida, you're so precious. Coming up and softening up the situation for Paimon. You are a cutie.
That's right.
That's why she's our favorite Archon.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is...
Oh, don't tell me you forgot.
I'm sorry, but I've forgotten.
Oh,
Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
don't worry, little elemental being. You can try and remember it on the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Yeah, we will help you.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Wait. What is the tumor of the withering is doing right here? When I remember pretty clearly, I remember because I did a lot of this on this map. I've cleansed a lot of tumors of the withering. What is this doing here?
Osmanthus.
No osmanthus wine. Oh,
The withering.
exactly, the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before.
But what is with your situation, low elemental being?
It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Oh no.
Paimon doesn't understand.
Paimon, it's simple. When they die, they become tumors of the withering.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Especially with the whole apocalypse thing. Oh my god.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering.
Elemental beings contaminated with forbidden knowledge. Poor things.
But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering.
This is so sad. Why they must suffer like this?
But what a sad and pitiful end.
It's sad indeed.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life.
What?
They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower.
This is so messed up. Why they do with the low elemental beings like this?
After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
Let's help them.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home.
Wow. Okay.
It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this.
It's sad, but I kinda agree.
Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
Even though if this is so sad, if it gives you the chance of being happier, I'll be glad to cleanse this tumor of the withering.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this.
So you're worried about me?
Of course we are worried about you, me and Paimon. Let me handle this, Nahida.
It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore.
Let me handle this.
It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
If you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right?
Exactly.
Well, let's do this. We've dealt with the withering countless times already.
Piece of cake. Let's go. Oh.
Illusion shattered!
Go, Barbara, go! Grow, grow, grow!
Oh, so weak. Even my Nahida is more stronger than this.
Everyone hold hands!
Stabilize!
No touching!
Even my Nahida is stronger than this one. Good God.
We're way behind schedule.
That's ridiculous. Let's cleanse. Let's cleanse. Ow, ow, ow. Let's go, let's go. Oh no.
Let the show begin.
Shine down!
Hey! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Okay. You have the honor of destroying this tumor of the withering. Whew. It's all green again.
As I expected, It's the last of my kind that I'm aware of.
Oh, this is sad.
So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Yeah.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
Makes me sad too. This is Curia Abyss Order. You have hell to pay for messing around with those little creatures.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around.
Okay.
An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier.
Don't blame yourself, Nahida.
But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Yeah, and we will help you.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something.
Oh?
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
She received something with her Discord network.
So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
Oh, where?
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Yeah, we should hurry.
Okay, follow me.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where is it? Where is it? In Maltiima Forest. Okay. Let's go. Let's go because I want to save all the elemental beings. Conria, Abyss Order, you will have hell to pay.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
Yeah, but what about a lot of this fungi?
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
And if we startle them, we won't be able to avoid a fight.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
Oh, of course they won't. And especially if we want to do a stealth mission, that won't be a good idea.
No fighting. These are all its family.
Yeah.
Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us.
You are so peaceful, elemental being, that I don't want to destroy them either.
They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
Okay, but how?
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right?
Yeah, you are our only hope.
But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
She has lots of powers, Paimon. But don't put this cross on her shoulders.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Alright. Even gods can bend the laws of time so easily. Throwing shades. Okay.
And we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight.
We have to do it stealthy.
But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
Yeah, we're willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time.
Oh?
I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Knowing you, Nahida, you will find this very interesting.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
This is how she portrays elemental being. Don't worry.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
See?
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Yeah, we don't have time to waste.
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Okay. She's extended the hand and boom!
Wow, you really turned into a fungus.
So, how does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual.
Okay.
The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Of course.
How do we do that?
Yeah, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above.
Okay.
You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms.
Okay.
Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Gotcha.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Okay.
All right, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
Let's go. Let's go. It's time for our mission. Our salvation mission. This is kind of tense.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Move left. Let's go with Blitzara. Hello.
Nah.
No, no. Nah. What's up, big fucker? Nah. Nothing to be looking.
It seems they didn't notice me.
Exactly.
It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Okay. Let's go, Nahida. Let's go. You can do this.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Okay. It's my time to shine. Let's go. We use the elemental sight and boom.
Ah, so this is the one.
Yeah.
Understood.
Let's go, Nahida. Let's go help the little fungi. Nahida uses her elemental power on the fungus, seeing their companion regain consciousness. Ooh, you okay?
Nahida, what's wrong?
It's kind of tiring to keep that form, Paimon.
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that.
It's her first time.
I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
It seems like they are really
The
wise.
power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Okay. Hello, little fungus.
Are you?
Oh, child voice.
I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
Don't worry.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
A while later.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yeah, little fungus.
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Oh, so you remember, little one?
Really? That's great!
That's great news.
Home, Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon? Ooh, I get shivers down my spine. This is the third elemental dragon that we will see? The Dendro Dragon?
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
Seems like you remember something, little elemental being?
I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Your home is the Dendro Dragon?
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
It seems like.
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power.
So the Dendro Dragon's name is Apep. Like the snake on the Egyptian mythology.
But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
And why Apep?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
What? I'm just as confused as you, Paimon. What?
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
What?
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. I can't imagine how big this motherfucker is.
It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Oh, this is sad.
Paimon's still confused.
It's like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon.
Thank you.
The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Oh no.
Wait. Then, if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
It seems like.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh no.
What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated...
Apep is in danger.
And a big void will also form inside the dragon.
If a big void formed inside the little elemental fungus, I don't even want to measure the size of the void inside of the Dendro Dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now.
I can assume.
No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So, saying the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do, Nahida?
Yes! How could I have forgotten?
We have to save Apep?
If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed.
This is bad.
Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Easy, Nahida. Get a hold of yourself.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic.
Let's show them the crystal.
Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
Oh?
No.
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is.
What?
I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. You already helped us by telling about the Dendro dragon.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
Yeah, bring out your Discord networking, Nahida.
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
Go on.
Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
We have to play the patient game. Again. Oh? Oh, they're giving fruits to us. Hello, fungus. Oh.
Family bringing fruit.
Oh, it's so cute.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Oh, don't mention it.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
We all hope, little fungus.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave.
Exactly.
Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
And what is it?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling.
What we can do?
I need to organize my thoughts as well. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Tend soil. Food.
Soil.
Don't like
Food.
plant invasion.
Plant
There
invasion.
are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Okay.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here.
Okay.
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Gotcha. I think I made a mistake. Shogun, you can rest. Kazuha,
All right.
welcome back. Let's go tend the soil. And let's help the farmland. Let's help the little fungus family. Where is it? It's right here.
Time to go.
Okay. What is with this mountain? I don't know. Let's plant seed. We plant seed here. Good.
Let's dance.
We
We
use
planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
we use the barb. And where are the invading plants? The invading plants are right. Ha ha!
All the
Flower flowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading.
I was ready. I was ready for you guys. Ha ha ha.
Whew. That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Light work. Are you okay, Nahida?
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Exactly.
Can you tell us about the Dendro dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have have to do with King Deshret?
Yeah, let's hear it about the Pep.
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat.
Lore time.
Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand.
Celestia, why?
In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Because their leader also adapts.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods.
No wonder.
However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
And I thought the gods and dragons were in good terms.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated.
He wanted to use a Pep for his own things. Deshret, you bastard.
I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now.
I
The
agree.
crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Let's go. So let's go. And save the Dendro dragon. So let me get this straight. The elemental life being's home is the Dendro dragon. A Pep who has an whole entire civilization inside of him. And he's been consumed by the freaking forbidden knowledge and having all those problems. So it's yeah, we have to save him, because if we don't save him, Sumeru's go all balls to the wall. So let's talk with the fungi.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
And you are a cutie.
You really like them, don't you?
I guess, Paimon. They are family to the little fungi.
Family. Like, do you not like our family?
We like our family.
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Oh, don't try to speak difficult things to a little being, Paimon.
Doesn't matter. Family likes me. I like family.
We all love the power of family. Dominic Toretto will be so proud.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
Paimon, family is the most powerful entity on whole world. Paimon, family. Dominic Toretto. Fast and Furious.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters.
Yeah.
You place importance on appearances, but we do not.
See?
We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important.
Family is the one who creates you, who raises you, who helps your growth.
These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh?
Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
And what about if my looks changed, Paimon?
It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away.
Really?
Oh?
Oh, Nahida.
Understood. Thank you.
Nahida was paying.
Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now.
Oh no.
It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger.
We have to save Apep.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, little fungus.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
And still, this is sad, bruh.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
What prophecy?
I do. What about it?
Oh?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land.
Not every inch of the land, Nahida.
Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm!
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
With all that purple goo, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but
But...
what if it can be converted to a different form?
the purple goo!
I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible.
It's very possible, Nahida. It's the purple goo.
Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Okay. If you're unable to reach the destination, please complete the quest, set quest. We have to go to the chasm. And go back to the chasm. Long time since we gathered here on the chasm with Yelan, Yanfei, Kuki, Ito, Xiao. Long time. You have to use the Lumen Stone. It's a very good OST. Sorry for the whistling.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself?
That's a good question, Paimon.
Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
Maybe it has something to do with the Celestial Nail?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here.
Oh, no wonder. Using the power of something. I wonder, who is it? Is it this rock? No. Is this purple goo? No. We have a big celestial nail here, and this is the
I'm
answer.
referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat.
Celestial nail has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat?
Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
You mean the purple goo?
Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water's surface.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow gets this one.
Me too.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Okay. So, the forbidden knowledge has took the shape of the purple goo over here on the chasm. That's very interesting, to say the least.
Time to go.
That's very interesting.
Time to go.
I wonder, since I believe it was Nahida who said that the nail is used to purify sources of forbidden knowledge. So why would it be in a place like this?
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area.
Yeah, let's
You
go.
two should be able to take care of it, right?
Don't worry.
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Yeah. But we have to take care of this a bit puppies first. Let's go grab some of this, grab some of this. And go and... oh, break.
Ready, steady,
Let me heal with bar. 1 second. Activate here. Boom. Activate here. Boom. The poor little mushroom is covered. Oh no.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
Poor little one.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
No, it's a big dude. Oh.
That light.
What kind of light? Hello?
Wait, something dark is coming out. Something's not right.
Everyone, back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
It's worse than that.
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed.
And he accumulated lots and lots of oozing filth.
Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Imagine being on a river of, let me use a nothing like figure of speech. Imagine being drowned into a little pool of alcoholic beverages and you suddenly wake up. You wouldn't be okay. Besides the diseases, the drunkenness. But in this case, he was drowned in a pool of venom and he won't be okay.
Oh no, but we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But this is our only chance.
No, I said no, Nahida, and I meant it. And I mean it. Because we don't want you to go to the Great Lord Ruka Devata route. We can't go through that again.
Traveler.
I'm sorry, I got a little anxious because what happened in the Archon quest, I don't want to be repeating again.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
What about the crystal?
Oh yeah, you said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
Let's see if the crystal works with this big dude.
You want to use its power, but
But
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution.
why caution?
It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives. Important.
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
Yeah, especially dealing with forbidden knowledge.
it's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it.
You thought very well, Nahida. We dealt with some oozing stuff, the abyss stuff, before, so I wouldn't be surprised if this would help.
I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
We even purged some forbidden knowledge back there in Mondstadt, so sure thing.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Don't worry, I got this. Let's go. Let's use the crystal power. And it works? Oh. What's up, big fella? Hello.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
A long time, big fella.
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Indeed.
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end?
Yeah.
Wait, did you get smaller again?
Again? What do you mean?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of.
He wants to share the memories.
You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place.
The apocalypse, the Canria, cataclysm.
However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
Sacrifice?
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
Oh, no. It's Rukadevata.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
Oh, no.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
No one.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
Oh, no.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but
What?
can you please tell me what this is?
Yeah, what is this?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition.
Fire seed?
The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro dragon's heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power.
Poor Pep.
However, if you are able to reactivate its heart of Oasis using the fire seed, then the Dendro dragon will begin to recover.
So the fire seed is the key to maintain a Pep alive.
And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Okay.
Oh, so the heart of Oasis is a Pep's source of power.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
It's the source of power of the Dendro dragon.
What? You used the fire seed to save me?
Yeah? Something wrong?
Mm-hmm. Why? What's wrong?
Yeah.
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know.
Okay. What's going on, though? Big fella?
The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time.
Oh.
It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Okay.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis.
Heart of Oasis, the source of Dendro Dragon's power.
In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed.
Okay.
But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
Okay, big fella.
What about you?
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Oh, no.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
Yeah, everyone.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro.
No, you not.
Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured.
No. No.
It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
No, big fella, no.
Hey, wait!
Oh, crap.
Turned into oozing filth.
Yeah, the form of withering here on the chasm.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power.
Okay.
Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Of course. Let's use it. Oh, poor big fella.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
It's a very sad ending.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, but it's
Yes,
sad.
because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go!
Let's go home. But where is this home? Where is this home, Nahida? Let's go to Samara. What a sad. This is very sad. What shape? I didn't solve the name of the quest, but what a sad ending. But they taught us a big lesson. It's what inside it truly matters.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Okay. What shape does the self hold?
Huh?
Advance deeper into the sandstorm, but I have to change into my good old reliable. And go. Right. Really?
Next on the agenda.
Let me go. I'm not bothering you. You don't bother me.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close.
What?
This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
The sandstorm is the way he noticed our presence? What?
We
Cutscene.
won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way.
What? Why is the earth shaking?
Hey, look! Something's over there.
Oh, Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me look. Oh my god! Look at the size of this motherfucker!
We found it. A pep, the Dendro dragon.
What the hell? What the hell? The size of a pep.
I knew it would be big, but not that big.
He's huge.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain.
No, we come here to help you.
Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
We came here to save you. We're okay.
A pep, we're here to save you.
Yeah, that's what Nahida said.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, brewer.
What?
You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Amun? Don't tell me... What? Amun is King Deshret?
You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
Oh, come on.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Come on, big dragon, start. First being not so stubborn.
Let go. For only a moment.
Yeah, stop being so stubborn.
Foolish boor. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me.
Why do you call her foolish? She's here to save you, Pep.
You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
Ugh, you won't destroy the Sumeru and the Seven Nations. We're here to stop you if it needs.
No, you're ill, that's all.
Yeah.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear.
No, it's not.
I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
You mean the Valen and Aishta, huh? Oh, those were... small and medium size. But you, Pep. Holy guacamole, what in the world is your size?
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
Yeah.
The truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom cannot escape from.
Can you stop being so stubborn, Pep?
I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
If you don't want to be helped by good, then we have to do it by force.
Hey, don't leave!
Stop being so stubborn!
Careful, something's coming.
What? What is coming?
What is that?
What?
Paimon's never seen that before.
What the fuck?
It's our family.
Family?
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
They are elemental life beings?
External form not important. Inner nature same.
What?
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
You mean inside the Dendro dragon?
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is so messed up.
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro dragon.
This is disturbing and sad.
They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
I don't think so, Nahida.
Hey, can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you.
Yeah. Don't. They don't know how to talk. They're not responding.
They've given it their all just to survive.
It's their natural instinct.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain.
Oh no.
Oh, that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
This is sad.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
This is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tevat?
It would be.
Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Nahida, I'd like to interrupt you, but we can talk about this later. Let's do it then first.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Okay. Okay, I guess I can do this. Come here.
Into the wind.
No touching. All hail.
Come here, you monsters. Okay. We're gentle.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
Yeah, we used a bit of our strength.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
What?
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form?
Maybe the fire seat?
Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles.
This is sad.
It seems only the fire seed or Apep's Heart of Oasis can save them.
Yeah.
But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
What?
Everyone goes home, not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
What should we do?
Let me think for a second.
What?
It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
But
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
Nahida. Oh no. This is sad.
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable.
Can we help you?
But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Don't overexert yourself.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels.
Nahida.
I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to Apep again. After all, that giant Dendro dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Here he goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Oh. They're gone. And they turn into souls.
Whoa. It's shining now.
He evolved! It's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited.
Oh.
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
With all that knowledge.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Ooh.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Let's go. To where? Find where Apep is hidden. It's finally time to deal with Apep. This quest itself is sad because of the elemental beings. What didn't know,
We're way behind schedule.
for example, that those crystal marrows could be, I don't know, maybe... Yeah! Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't deal with us. Here's where a path is hidden.
Next on the agenda.
We have to go in deeper. Only your
Right.
Your
This is order.
This is order. We have to go into the hole. So this is why
Next on the agenda.
we had crystal
We're way
marrow
behind schedule.
here. It's because it wanted us to tell the story of the Dendro dragon.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro dragon lives?
Yeah. Look at the size of this this cave. We can go any further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
I don't know, a big dragon?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it.
Yeah.
That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
We have to stop his stubbornness.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
Exactly.
I'll see what I can do.
Go on, Nahida.
Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro dragon's even willing to listen.
The way he was being so stubborn, I don't know.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No answer.
No response.
It's because it's being stubborn.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet.
Yeah.
If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
You tell him, Nahida. Even though he's being stubborn. Still no good. Whoa. Hurry! Grab onto me!
Please keep everyone safe.
No, don't use the fire seed again.
And send us to the homeland.
And what happened? What happened? Okay. What happened?
Nahida, where are we?
What is this murky kind of environment?
Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd he go?
Where am I?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Maybe.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Me too.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover.
Nahida knows.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around.
Don't worry.
Let's hurry. He might be just up ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Enter the central area. What this murky area is? No way. We're inside the Dendro dragon? You got to be kidding me. We're inside the Dendro dragon.
What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
Okay, go on.
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Okay.
Then let's hurry and light it. We still need to find the traveler.
Let's hope the fire seed can do the trick.
All right, hang on.
Oh? Oh no.
Wait, the fire seed. What happened?
What happened?
It shattered.
It shattered. Shattered into pieces.
It was even more unstable than I expected.
But we used it 2 times, Nahida. What would you expect?
But why? We barely used it.
We used it 2 times.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person?
No, we used 2 times, Nahida.
But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into.
No.
And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless
what?
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed.
No.
Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, let's put that aside for a moment.
What should we do?
If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing?
Maybe.
Oh. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
What should we do? No. No. Don't do this.
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power.
No.
Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus.
You don't thinking of you don't thinking of doing what I'm thinking you are about to do.
So all I have to do is imitate that power while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what
No.
the fire seed was supposed to.
No, Nahida. I say no.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
No.
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert.
No.
I might, however, become even smaller.
We don't allow sacrifices here, especially from the best Archon possible.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass
No.
or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born.
No, we don't allow Nahida sacrifices here.
I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
No.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
This is an unnecessary sacrifice, Nahida.
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that Apep is facing right now.
Oh, screw that big stubborn dragon. We care more about you.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Yeah.
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over.
No. We're not repeating the Aranara.
I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
No. We're not repeating the end of the Aranara quest. Sorry if you didn't do the Aranara quest and this is spoilers to you. We planted the Aranara and he resurrected and had no memories. We're not doing this with you, Nahida.
You can't be serious.
You can't be serious.
If the Traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it.
I'm not letting you go through with Nahida.
If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
Let me sacrifice with you.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options.
No.
Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No.
No. Please, no, Nahida.
Screw that big dragon. You are most important to us. Screw that. No. Let me come and say no. Get out, you big elemental forms. Let me say no.
Seed shattered, and Nahida's, she's...
No.
I know. A sacrifice must be made,
Oh.
but not by the Lord of Dendro.
No. Not you guys.
We've all grown on this long journey.
Oh.
If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true.
No. Not like this.
Would you lend us your power?
We can help you, but not like this.
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned
Not like
will be reverted
this.
into pure elemental energy.
God damn
In
it.
your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Oh no.
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad.
Oh
This
no.
is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
We help you.
Paris, please. Feel our heartfelt desires.
Wake up.
Awaken.
Wake up, you big motherfucker. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Warden of the Last Oasis evolved from apocalyptic millennium.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
That is not a fact.
Stabilize.
Come here,
Access denied.
Warden of the Last Oasis. Big lettuce. Oh. What happened? The heart of Oasis. Monsters.
Gather.
To help.
Thank you for protecting your elemental power. Goodbye.
Oh no.
We may never meet again.
It's Ruka.
I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
It's Ruka.
Stabilize. One with nature.
That was
denied.
Ruka the Bata.
Solidify.
No touching.
Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's bring the heart of Oasis. It's time. We've filled the heart of Oasis. And what is happening right now? It's beautiful. Oh, the big lettuce is here. Warden of Oasis Prime.
Born of ice and
I
fire.
learned a wonderful word.
Noor.
It's new, which means light. It will be your name from now on.
Warden of Oasis Prime. Where's the shield?
Sounds like me.
Go on. Go on, Warden. You're not so scary, Warden of the Heart of Oasis.
Can you hear Paimon? Say something!
They can hear us, Paimon.
You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
I know you're sad, Paimon. Me too. I'm sad as hell, but that's enough.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you.
Thanks to you, you big mother...
The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did.
Can you be less stubborn now?
They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
Oh, really?
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be.
That's the understanding of nature.
But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep.
Even though you're stubborn, we're here to save you because of nature.
Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
Yeah?
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me.
Oh?
However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
Can you finally be not so stubborn, Apep?
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose.
Good. That's a beginning.
Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do.
Oh, still stubborn. Okay.
When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Mock you? Yeah, really? We saved you and you will mock the Lord of Dendro. Okay, Apep.
Heesh, who can put up with you?
Still stubborn.
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes.
We are here that those mistakes won't be repeated.
Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know.
Oh?
How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
Oh?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse.
The cataclysm on Conria.
In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash.
That's what the Archon War was.
But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King.
Yeah?
As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
Amun al-Ahmar, aka King Dashret.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata,
the goddess of flowers.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition.
And what was it?
The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. While others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony.
Orobashi.
But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day.
Understandable.
I will follow it until the end of my time.
Okay, but can you stop being so stubborn, Apep?
You really are insane.
I agree.
When Alachmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power.
Oh, so your gluttony for knowledge made you become like this.
However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse.
Forbidden knowledge.
I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye.
Yeah, but we will save this world. And the next time we meet, can you be less stubborn, please?
How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Okay. Ooh. There's a lot to be processed that I didn't know how to begin. The whole Dragon King. The Dragon King died, resurrected.
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
Yeah?
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again.
Exactly.
It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Yeah, but made him still stubborn.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick.
I agree.
Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion, but it seems to have lost some of its meaning.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way.
Yeah.
Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family.
Oh, the friend and
Those
the family.
two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's hurry and go take a look. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
Yeah. Let's go. This is a shallow victory, to say the least. This is a very, very shallow victory. It's a victory nonetheless, but it's shallow. It's shallow, it's because all of the connections we made with the little fungi, and all of a sudden this happens. And this theme song, this OST plays on the background. It doesn't help a lot.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
Probably.
We're back.
Hey. Hello. What?
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time.
Oh.
Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Whoa.
This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all.
Exactly.
They will definitely meet again. Someday.
And we will help them. But it was a shallow victory, nonetheless. And this is how we end. Homecoming. Sapientia Oros Madis. Act 2. With Nur and the floating hydrofungus. I thank you so much for watching, guys. That was a 9.5 out of 10 quest. That was remarkable. Please, Cass. Let's let Barb let those hard hydrofungi. With that,
I'll protect us.
thank you so much for watching, guys. That was a shallow victory nonetheless. We beat the Warden of the Oasis. We met the Stubborn Apap. We learned a lot of lore. And we'll be back in the next video. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.